What's going on, guys and gals? Happy holidays. Got some knives for you, and I hope you like them. I don't know why you'd be clicking on to see this video if you didn't, but I feel like it's worth a shot to go through some of my knives. I put on probably one or two videos so far about knives. I switched jobs. I've been learning stuff. Let's put up another knife video, I said. So that, look at that. Look at that. Hey, Cortana. Stop. Cortana's getting in the way again.
I'll search the web for this.
Just let her do her thing. Anyways, so I tried doing a video of all my knives, and it took about 25 minutes. That's too long. For you, everybody's got time. Time is of the essence. So let's go by manufacturer. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do my Benchmades. Anybody has any other discussion, good discussion, thoughts? Good reviews are not always good discussion. Bad reviews are not always bad discussion. If there's something that you don't like, if there's something that you want to ask me, if you have any of these knives on your holiday wish list, I would be happy to answer questions for you. With that being said, Benchmade knives. At least the ones I have. Alright, let's get started. Out of all my Benchmades, my least favorite is this, and I think people would agree with me. The Benchmade 300. Is that saying that this knife is worthless? Is it saying that it's a bad knife, per se? No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that it's probably one of the worst attempts at a flipper we've seen. But at the same time, it is very cool. It's pretty heavy. It does not have any skeletonized insides. Oh, actually, never mind. I'm going to scratch that. There are skeletonized insides on this. It's just with these handles. This is these handles that makes it very heavy. It's a Cabela's D2 exclusive, so this is D2. The other ones, they're not all D2. I can't remember exactly what I think one might be 154 cm, like a bunch of them are. But this D2, I really do like the blade shape. I love the color of the handles. Not the really, it actually is pretty. It's pretty ergonomic. It feels good in my hand, but the heftiness of it, you can find a better knife. Let's just say that. I do really like the deep pocket clip. The deep pocket clip is pretty awesome, and looks nice. Have I carried this? Yes. A lot? No, not really. But it is still something in my collection that I feel like I couldn't get rid of. And the axis lock it's a very smooth knife, and it definitely gives you options. You got the thumb stud, you got just the axis lock itself where you can flip it out. But as you can see, the detent on it is terrible. You can try and flip it out. I flipped it pretty good there, and it almost made it around, but it didn't. It's a ball design. Yeah, whatever. I have two mini grips. This is my favorite as well. It should be for the price. This is the 556-1, I believe. Really like the blue see-through. Most grips, if you've had a grip, you know they're not see-through unless they're this version, the pass-through. Sheep's foot blade, very smooth. It's got the Spidey hole in there. It's pretty nice. Like the G10 handle, and it is a first production, so that's cool. Don't carry it as much as I carry some of my others, probably because it is a first production. The clip is pretty worn up, and it's deep pocket, but it is what it is. It's a very nice. It is a nice knife. Don't get me wrong, but it's pretty collectible, so I'm trying to keep it that way. Recent addition, a full size 550 HG sheep's foot blade, 154 cm Griptilian. FRN handles, or Zytel as they would say. Love the axis lock. Love the action on this. Very nice, very sharp. Just got this one on eBay for $80. They said it hadn't been used at all. I would tend to agree with them. It doesn't look like it's been used at all. Very happy with this purchase. Now, one of my favorites, the Nakamura, the Dash 1 version of the Nakamura with the carbon fiber handles and the blue. The blue. Kind of heavy for the size of knife, but it's not that heavy. And it has great jimping on the back, something Benchmade's not known very well for. It's pretty ergonomic. S90V steel, hard to sharpen, but once it is sharp, it will stay that way. Like I said, pretty thick handle. Axis lock as smooth as butter. All I did was press it down. You just saw that drop. Here, I'll do it again. Boom. Just falls down. And the thumb studs, they flick open real quick. Very cool stonewash style blade color here, and the blade shape is very cool. Very nice knife. One of my faves. And the phallic looking pocket clip, non-deep carry. Still very nice. My first knife, the mini grip. So yes, this is my first mini grip. This is a Tanto with serrated blade. Still works like a charm. Regular pocket clip. 154 cm. Very nice. Like different locks and different blade styles, although we all know with Benchmade you're not going to get very many differences in locks. They're the Axis Lock Company, so. Alright. Locked up already, but ready to go. The epitome of a gentleman's folder, to me, the apex of a gentleman's folder is this Amicus. This Benchmade Amicus S90V steel spring-assisted flipper with just a little flipper tab on the top. You unlock it, so there's a lock right there. Unlock it, press it down. Barely even have to press it, it is out. The flipper portion then becomes completely flush with the finger choil down here. This is a first production. This is I want to say there's other knives that are pretty beautiful, very exciting in my list of knives that I have. I really like this knife. Deep carry pocket clip. I could see how people wouldn't. I mean, this is not like your EDC run-of-the-mill knife. There's no jimping on the knife. It's aluminum handle. The handle's slippery on it. It's just a beautiful knife. And I have a full review on this, and you can flip the pocket clip to left-handed carry on this side. This knife's very nice and ambidextrous, but great knife. Axis lock is so nice and smooth on it. Just comes right out. And this is this knife to me just it's just it's a statement knife. It's a statement knife. And wear this with your black tux and you know, carry your yeah, it's a Bond style knife. Get your martini shaken, not stirred. Play some baccarat or play some blackjack or play in Casino Royale, the most recent one. Play some Texas Hold'em. Have your very nice Rolex watch on. That's what this knife fits in. Last but not least, at least for right now, for Benchmades, the definition of a Benchmade, the 940 dash, or not dash one. This would not be the dash one. It's not the carbon fiber. Not the 940 Osborne. Reverse Tanto blade. Black blade, green handle, purple spacer. The best dropping, easiest going knife around. You flip this knife up, you bring down that axis lock, and it just drops. It is so smooth, very thin, very light, great EDC. Some people might think that the blade is too long. Like I said, I like bigger knives myself. This is just a cool knife. Gives you options. You can tip down, or I'm sorry, tip up on either right or left, and S30V steel. Just a smooth, fun knife. There you guys go. I'm going to wrap this one up. This is Benchmade. I have Spyderco, a couple Microtechs. I'll package in ZT and Kershaw together. But happy holidays. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want anything more in depth, as I said before, just put it down. Good conversation. I'm here for the knife community. Take it easy, everybody.